Gonna be baby. Baby Grant. And
Kicks, MP.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well,
Man,
right
me
now
some
for
2K,
Detroit,
man.
they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Then it's Duren, then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Powell in a 2-guard. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Up top, man. Powell covers. Man misses. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
So it's the Hornets now. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Drains the triple.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
To the paint. And count
And one.
He was fouled, and he's going to the
Count it.
line for one more. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night. Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process.
I got
that almost
stuck shooting
every
threes.
franchise has to go through
I got
at
some
one
bad
time or
ones.
another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Ball passes to Williams. Man misses. And here's Detroit. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They really struggled against this team last
I'ma
year,
change that.
despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
I mean, it's too little if I shoot a shot.
Pass to Ball. Back to man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Harris passes to Powell. The ball's not loose. Now the Hornets moving it up. Bumped
Charge.
on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Nah, it's a
Yeah,
charge.
and getting out in transition allows
Charge,
for some
bro.
easy points before that defense is fully set.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer,
What's up,
BA.
Hudson?
He's very fluid
good, bro.
as a player, and he makes the game look so
Trying to get these
easy,
badges,
and he
man, so I
hasn't
can hit the-
even grown into his body yet.
Hit the park.
Now here's Powell.
Crossing.
Last game we saw him with 32 points.
Yeah.
The steal.
He's out. Man, I'm tripping.
Outside man. And it's Bridges with the
All right.
jam.
I ain't got my dribbles
How
right.
sweet was that
Let's
play?
stop all that shit.
10-point pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the timeout called here by
Out
JB
here fucking up.
Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And here's Detroit. Powell in the post. He's guarded by man. Doesn't go that time. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Miller on the wing. Outside man. Pass to Bridges. Back to man. From deep. Detroit with a rebound.
Gotta get back in my groove.
Harris finds Powell. Bridges against Harris. Sasser outside. It's Powell on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No.
No good on the wing 3.
Early.
And Charlotte's shooting about 40%.
Yeah, that was wide
since
open.
tip-off. Here's Miller. Outside man. To the middle. Here's Ball. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ball passes to Bridges. Left side man.
Oh, fuck.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What's up, Leon? What's good, bro?
He saw an opening and turned it into a
Trying to get these
highlight reel.
badges,
And
man.
just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Now here's Duren. No made baskets yet. For 3, Powell. Williams grabs the board. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here.
32%. Gotta get my
Ball
three
surveys
ball
the
down.
floor. Three-pointer, Bridges. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And that one drops. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
I didn't get to the paint. I just gotta get my threes down.
Now Ball. Fires Here's the three.
I need a quicker release. I think I let it go too fast.
Beyond the arc. And Bridges is good for three. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Sasser. Harris against Bridges. Harris misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Bridges passes to man. The three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Charlotte on top, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And
get him, MP.
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Hey, my skills up.
Ivy against Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front officers are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Charlotte trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. It's Powell on the wing. The three.
Holding it too long. I mean, I'm letting it go too early.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this
I got
second
it
quarter.
next time.
Pass to Richards. It's Martin on the wing. Ball with it. Oh, sweet move. Oh, love to see ball attack inside.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Powell for 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Let it go a little later.
Hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Ivy outside. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Micic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pistons leading. Shot from the wing. Sasser can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Out left to the wing. Here's Micic. Sasser defending. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon
Get your
Miller's
ass
checked
back.
in for Martin. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Ivy. That one goes. Count it. Powell's got 10 points in the quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Outside man. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing to the inside. Here's Miller. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Powell on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
No.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding...
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And during that first half of play, these... Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Powell in at the 2 spot. Goes up at the elbow. Count it. Powell's got 26. And here's Charlotte now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ball.
LaMelo.
There's the triple. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. No good with a layup. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Charlotte's shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Okay.
Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. And the basket by Bridges.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mark Williams. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him. And so Powell nails them both. Hornets trail by 4. Outside man. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Detroit with a rebound.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Powell for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Williams is checked in for Miller. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Harris finds Powell. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. That shot is off. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Powell on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got 30.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Man, the pass to Ball. Back to man. Ball right side. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Sasser outside. Back to Powell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams.
No.
Martin comes in for man, and it's Micic in for Ball. Hornets trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bridges to win the drought. It's a 3-pointer. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Yep, that one goes.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
It's Bridges on the wing. 11 feet out, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin outside.
Oh, don't. Oh, late as hell.
Martin with a screen on Stewart. Williams misses. Montecchio with the ball. Here's Stewart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look
High
easy.
level.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller's checked in for Martin. And it's Mann in for Micic. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Powell, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Sasser subbed in for Ivy. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 36 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
LaMelo.
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. The Pistons lead by 9. Powell outside. He buries it from 3. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pistons.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed
Dipped
powerless
on
to
them.
stop
They got
them,
nobody.
resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the
Shit outta here.
efficiency for Slim.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense
doing,
had
boy?
absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Down by 15. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball right side. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Hornets. For 3, Powell. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the
gotta
road.
shoot them
They
threes,
were ready
man.
and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Fans
With
did.
Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA.
Change that celebration.
Great win tonight, MP.
Why is he? Oh no. So it just automatically, I don't even have to push nothing. Oh, I think it's not celebration. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that. Pick my still up.
Wins pay the bills, baby. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, the Motor City. The Hawks taking on the Pistons. For the Hawks, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face
Uh-oh. Got Mr. Young.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Capella in at the center. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Marcus Sasser is out there with Powell. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And the Pistons start out with the ball. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just piled up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Gotta get my passing up a little bit.
As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Nope.
Here's Rizushea. Takes it off the glass.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Rizushea, looking comfortable operating inside.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizushea out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. It's Powell on the wing. Takes a three.
Gotta hold it longer.
This is their first time matched
Let
up
it
with the
go
Pistons this
sometimes.
year.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Split second
Johnson
longer.
sends the screen for Young. Not going to go that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Powell. No good from the wing. The Hawks trail it.
Oh, good.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Johnson up top. Pass to Rizachet. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Powell finds Harris. Back to Powell. Over Young. Powell. That's good. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Young looking around. Johnson outside. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young.
Man.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
He's playing like Babbitt right now.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Young. Larry Nance out there with Okongwu. Then it's Daniels. And it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward.
Ah, fuck.
Powell dishes to Harris.
Damn it, I'm trying to get to the corner.
Back to Powell. Lock at 6. Bank shot. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Brent credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
Pass to Okongwu. The 3. And Trae Young gets the 3. 14 points for him.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Over in the corner, Sasser. Back to Powell. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Okongwu a screen. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for
Get back in it, come on.
The Hawks making a switch here.
Getting our ass up right now.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris passes to Powell. Over in the corner, Sasser. 6 on the shot clock.
Who fucking?
Detroit needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. The Hawks leading by 13. Here is Daniels, still without a basket. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last
Not
5
to play
baskets they've
zone.
allowed have been from beyond.
Foul, that's good. And that's 11 points for Slim.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Daniels passes to Capella. Down low. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, They'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kevin Love.
Yeah, figure out how to.
And the Miami Heat.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Duren, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jalen Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Riza Shea in for Trae Young. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The Hawks leading by 14. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Pass to Riza Shea. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's in there. Powell's got 15 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
It's hauled in by
God.
Capella. Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
You have to ask yourself.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Powell is out there with Marcus Sasser. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The free throw drops for Powell. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Powell for 3. Sinks the triple. Powell's got 21.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Out to the wing. Capella inside. Duren's on him, and it's Capella missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Yep, that one goes. And it's now 23 points for Slim.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
To Riza Shea. And here is Capella. Young outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Ausar Thompson.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Young, and the layup is good. Young's got 17 now.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Powell for 3.
Damn.
Out to Harris from past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I gotta hit them.
Defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Young outside. Off target with his 3. Pistons trailed by 8. Here's Powell. Pass to Duren. That one falls.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Young passes to Capella.
Ain't never over.
Here's Johnson from 12 feet out. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Powell. Thompson outside. To the paint. From 13. Rebound Atlanta. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone.
Damn.
But they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And look at Capella getting aggressive inside, shooting past the coverage like it's not even there.
During the pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reza Shea. That one goes. Count it. Reza Shea's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the pick. Powell for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Over Thompson. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Harris. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry.
Got to get them 3s together.
Never look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Powell, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Ivy. On the court right now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Young in at the one spot.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Rizachet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain. Looking like your classic wing, Zachary Rizachet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Johnson kicks to Young. Over Sasser. Young, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 13-point game. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Turing's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's to Sasser. Back to Powell. Puts up a 3.
Damn it.
Hands it from downtown. Powell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take.
He's gonna win this shit first off, dude.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It's stolen by Johnson.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Young. Driving the lane with the crossover. Good as the jump shot falls.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great
Putting
show
up
for
all
you
the
today,
tots.
starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start.
Ooh,
don't tell people how to trash talk
I
when
already
you were
got
seventh
gas.
man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzard, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide
gentlemen,
open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't
Can I
even
just-
hold a candle to me,
gentlemen,
Jalen.
guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
Okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide,
Wow.
which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Can't really think of anything right now. Where's my pass? There we go. Man. Just get the pass together. Come back. How much time I got left on my? Oh, there we go.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian A. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Yeah, MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
So the Houston starting five. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Shepard is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. Here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Marcus Sasser.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's the drive. Houston with another miss. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wow, it's good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Fuck him up. He's trash.
Duran against Şengün. And it's Shepard missing.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Stewart finds Powell. Back to Stewart. Powell against Smith. Shot clock at 5. Stewart, the pass to Thompson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Rockets trail by 4.
Took too long to set something up.
Pass to Brooks. For 3, Smith drills it from deep. Smith's got 5.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now Green. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. 3-pointer. Rebound Detroit. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on losing it.
Bad shot.
Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Şengün. A minute 9 left in the first. Smith passes to Brooks. Here's Shepherd. Powell pulls it in. Thompson outside. Powell with it. Launches the 3. The shot misses. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out to Powell. This one for 3. Brooks with the rebound.
I gotta stop shooting
Brooks has
threes.
got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Powell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Detroit on top.
I need a better shot. Ooh. That's my next thing. I'm fixing my shot.
Changes here for Detroit. Powell, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Sasser subbed in for Ivy. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepherd comes in for Holiday. Duren against Smith. Houston with another miss. The Pistons have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Jalen Green. Tari Eason is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. The Rockets trail. Down low. Here's Eason. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They're really working the paint now.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Powell passes to Fontecchio. Here's Powell. Shoots over Shepherd. Powell's shot is off. And the Rockets with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by Fontecchio. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Out to Powell. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Powell's got 13 now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Pass to Sasser. Duren in the post. Covered by Smith. Duren, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Smith.
Watch outside.
Green. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Powell in the post. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Harris. And it's Thompson in for Fontecchio. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Green. Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Şengün, the screen. Thompson passes to Şengün. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Sasser left side. Back to Powell. He shoots. It's
Yo!
by Houston. Next match.
Come on, man.
Home against the Wizards. And that kicks off.
I can't be open like I'm missing.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing.
Shot wasn't even that late.
Şengün in the post, working on Duren. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Powell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for joining us.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're...
All right, now, still early on. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. We've got Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Powell in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
It's not early, bro. It's not early.
Rockets trail by 3. Smith passes to Green.
Holding at the same time, seems like.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here on the 3rd. Here's Powell. And he banks in the lane.
Oh, dunk it. What are you doing?
He's got 21 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Right side Green. For the tie. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit leading by 3. Stewart outside. Thompson with a screen. Stewart outside. Back to Powell. Over Brooks. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Green. Here's Shepard. Brooks outside. Here's Shepard. Powell covers. Outside. Green. Şengün, the screen. Look at Green showing off his range.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Powell. And he lays it up and in. Powell's got 23.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 2. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Smith. Here's Shepard. Lays it up and banks it in. Shepard's gotten his first points in this one.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Pass to Green for the lead. The rebound by Detroit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Powell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Green. Green to the rim.
I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to Thompson. Stewart, a screen on Thompson. Shot's good by Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Pass to Shepard. Now Thompson for the lead. Duren with the rebound. Powell right side to the wing, right side. Sasser outside. It's Powell on the wing. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's got 28.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Rockets trail by 5. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shepard. And he gets it to go.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepard, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Wow, that's good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Green. Again, Houston. Floats one up. And Powell with the lay-in. Powell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Detroit on top, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the app.
Changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And it's Powell in for Hardaway. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. So the Houston 5 right now. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Shepard in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Need a faster
Sasser's
release.
checked in for Ivy.
Takes too long to shoot.
And so it's Detroit with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's Powell off the drive.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Green.
Work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
The Pistons lead by 9. Here's Sasser. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. That's where they'd like all
Green. Shepard ain't doing shit.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Jalen.
Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Smith no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Powell. Drives to the hoop. And Powell with the stuff.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Powell on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. Stewart outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be the second and final game of the season series being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. The next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Slim.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Pistons. Driving to the basket.
Ooh.
With the stuff.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Shepard. Oh, a clear foul.
Ain't no easy one.
Shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, what I like about this kid Shepard is his confidence.
Ain't no easy
when
one.
it comes to shooting the ball.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Now here's Powell. Pass to Reed, and here's Ivy, defended by Thompson. Powell in the post. The 3 ball. It's off. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA.
Great win tonight, MP.
I might go to the street.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.
I feel you. Yeah. Yeah, enough. I think my badges. Ankle assassin.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next
Handles fillets. Physical finish. Shooter. Let's get to the street. Over here. know I ain't going to Pro-Am. There you go.
Check out my team.
What's up, Jason? What's up, bro? Let me see what I can do. I won 2 games straight yesterday. They had a decent team, though, but we're gonna see. Casual report. I gotta I gotta make it where it flips. I don't like that. That's not. pass the ball, weak ass nigga. No fucking way. God damn it. I gotta find out what the fuck my team is. Tripping. Got him in here. Two big dudes. Hard to keep up with my team. I gotta fix this where it split. I don't know when my team got the ball. They do. Let them get the ball twice. Oh, wow. Damn! Had to step on him. Damn it! Damn. Lost this shit. On D up, D up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. You don't get no points out here.